as another way instead of having to go live.
Yeah,
That I
that's
can use sales.
good. I love the virtual
Yeah.
parties. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like them. I'm just trying to figure out, and I go and search on other ones. I search Facebook to see like how they've done theirs because I don't, just from learning and stuff. So I've just been searching those and looking at those and seeing what they post, and that's what I've been doing. So
Good. That's good. That's awesome, Susie. Is it Susie? Am I saying it right? Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Anybody
it's
else
Susie.
have
When I
hands?
click on my iPad, it says Suzanne, but I go by Susie.
Okay, got it. Okay. On your thing right here, it says Susie. So that's why it
Yeah,
says
my
Susie. Like,
Facebook is Susie too because I got hacked. It was under Suzanne, and I just changed everything to Susie because I'm always called Susie. So
got it.
everything just
Okay.
switched over.
Good for you. Tell me what's a virtual party real quick, or what do you call it?
Oh, you're on mute, Susie. Hey, Sandra. How are you? Thanks for joining. Hey, Zakia.
Susie, you're still muted, darling.
Thank you. Yeah, you're still muted. There you go.
Okay.
So what I did was I set up a group. I set up two different groups because I don't have a VIP group, but I set up a couple of groups and I did like the first one I was just going to do as a mystery hostess, but my grandson's girlfriend said she would be the hostess. I did all the work, but she's 16, 15 years old. So I told her, you got to invite some friends. And I invited a lot of mine or several of mine. So I just started posting and I scheduled the post of the jewelry to just start dropping. And then I got some comments say, I want this piece, I want this piece, and I want this piece. And then when I did the live last night, because it was actually scheduled to be Friday night, but they decided to keep Logan another day night. They were going to keep him until Friday, but they released us late Thursday night. So I just went in and said, sorry, due to him being in the hospital, we have to reschedule the live, so, but yeah, I just set up jewelry. I like took it from my app, the paparazzi one, and I just
Premiere.
Yeah, Premiere. I couldn't think of the name real quick. So I set and I just downloaded some of the jewelry on there because I know that's what I have on hand because that's all up to date. And so I would just do albums and just set up a time for them to drop.
Cool.
There wasn't a lot of interaction. There was just a little bit, but I figured, once I get used to doing those, I kind of like doing that better than doing a Facebook Live, except for when I had to go live. I'd rather be out in person.
Good job.
So, lives have been really hard for me to do. I talked myself out of doing them. And then I had all the problems, and it's just like I really didn't want to do it. And I said, okay, just let me go. And I said, I'm sorry, I keep having technical difficulties. And I just went on with it.
I'm proud
and
of
thank
you.
God my house was quiet.
Do it. Just do it. Even if you do it bad. If you do it.
And I think where my biggest problem is, I have so much jewelry because I kept telling myself I was going to go live and I would order jewelry. And now the only thing I get is Fashion Fix. I'm not ordering anymore until I can start getting rid of stuff. And I have been getting rid of a lot of the older stuff that I have. So,
okay,
especially going camping.
Your voice. Listen to your voice. We're not getting rid of anything.
I'm selling.
Talk life into your business. I am reducing my inventory so I can buy more or something. Think about that.
Okay.
Because I do it all the time. And Robbie catches me all the time. You don't want to get rid of anything because that sounds like it's cheap and you're done. But is what we do is we're reducing our inventory. We're selling so much. And the more life you talk into it, the more that will grow. So if we're going to just get rid of stuff, well, then, that's going to grow. So, yeah, but good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to point you out.
No, it's okay. So that's been my hardest hurdle is doing Facebook Lives.
And it's okay. It's not for everybody. You get it. Do what you do best. And if this works, good for you. 75 pieces or dollars, $75.
Yeah. Well, that's like I'm going to the all-in tour, right? And I'm leaving early because I'm going to set up at the campground on Friday. And then leave early. I'm an hour and a half away from the event. So because I don't have to pay for the campground, it's prepaid already. It's paid for my thing. So I said, well, I'll just go early, take the kids out of school, and I'll go Thursday night and set up Friday all day.
That's
How
good.
fun. Good for you.
Sandra, you had a question?
Speaking of going live, don't we have one of the girls? I don't remember whose team she's on, which I think she was at one of the Columbus All In Tour that doesn't go live, but she's actually pretty high up in Life of the Party.
Yes, it's Tyronica, I believe. That doesn't go live. So again, that's the thing about, participating in this whole 90-day social media duplication. There are so many strategies. Everybody, what works for me may not work for Mama Frank. It may not work for Susie or Josette. There are so many ways that you can be successful in the business. So if one way doesn't work, try something else. Get creative like Susie. I was thinking one thing, but when you said virtual party, but I never thought of like setting up. I've heard about setting up separate groups, but again, that's another like strategy that you can try. There are messenger parties, going live, doing flash sales, taking your bling bag. Like there are so many strategies that you can try. Vending events, all types of things, giving a bag to someone else to sell. Like there are so many things that you can try to get creative. So if one way doesn't work, this is your reminder. You don't quit and say, oh, I can't do it. Let's find another way. And maybe later the lives may work at a different time or something like that. So there are a number of things that we can do in this business to be successful. And that's the blessing of the business. We can all do it differently. So
Yeah,
go ahead,
can I
Mama.
just add one thing?
Yes.
Peggy from Facebook said, I need to move inventory out so I have room to move new inventory in. I love it.
Absolutely. That is
Thank
the
you,
goal.
Peggy.
We want to just move the inventory to absolutely. I think that's a good problem though, because if you don't have inventory, you cannot make any money. So it's another blessing if you look at it differently. So we're going to jump right on in to today's session. It was very quick. It was about 5 minutes, really. So if anybody has any questions after, we'll be happy to answer those as well. So today we know that we are celebrating, for those that do celebrate, the Thanksgiving holiday, which is Thursday. And so you may have seen a number of people just post about gratitude, whether they're doing a gratitude challenge or anything like that. But this is a great time Thanksgiving is just that, being grateful, being thankful for the blessings that we have, the things that we've overcome, the challenges, whatever it is. It's a moment to pause and to really just take a moment to look back on life, look forward towards our future, and really be grateful. And so what our homework assignment is today is it fits into exactly what is the true meaning of Thanksgiving. And that is to think about someone. The goal is really to think about someone on your team, but you can adopt this in your personal life as well. Think about someone that you are really grateful for, blessed to be connected with them. And you are just going to do a simple message to just say hello. I just wanted to say I am grateful for you, or I'm blessed to be connected with you, and tell them the reason why. That's all. This is the assignment. Really good practice to have. And I try to do gratitude every day. But this is really, if you haven't done that, even if it's to the people in your home with you. If you don't have a team, you can, again, expand it to your personal life, but someone that may be on your team, just send them a quick note, whether it's your upline, sideline, whatever. Just send them a quick note to just let them know that you are grateful for them and why you're grateful. If it's just no more than I appreciate, checking in on me every so often, or I appreciate the motivational posts that you post. They really uplift me. Whatever it is, I appreciate you kicking my butt. It could be whatever. I'm going to send Mama Frank that for kicking my butt. No. But whatever you're grateful for that person, all the homework is to send a message this week. And express your gratitude, and also to just thank them that they chose to be connected with you if it's on your team, and that you look forward to continuing to grow with them and to make an impact in their life. So Again, the lesson today was very short, but very meaningful. And something that we should practice on a daily. A lot of times people just focus on it for Thanksgiving, but it should be a daily practice, just to show gratitude, be grateful for what you have in order for God to bless you with more. And so that's really the lesson for today. And anybody have any questions?
I do want to just say, just a little announcement. Wednesday, Eric Worre is not on, so we'll be here today and tomorrow. Wednesday, he's on because he does it. He's not on 90 Day. He does a different training on Wednesday. Thursday's Thanksgiving, so we won't be here. And we will not be here on Friday. He's probably going to have it on Friday. I don't know. Have you heard, Valencia, if he's going to do it Friday?
I want to say, let me see if I can check my email real quick. I think Friday may not be, but I could be confusing that with something else. Let me check real quick.
But regardless, everybody, I just want you to know here on Facebook, we're not going to do 90 Day Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. We'll see you back. We'll do today and tomorrow. Then we'll see you back the next Monday.
And next week is the last
week. Yeah.
The last week. Nothing, no GoPro on Friday. So it's just Monday, Tuesday.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, everybody get your GoPro tickets in a week. And please come support me. I'm being inducted into the Eric Worre $1 Million Hall of Fame. And thank you all for your prayers for Tom. I don't know if you guys know the update. Tom had shoulder surgery last Monday and he went into AFib. They had to shock him on the table. He was in ICU. He went home on oxygen and a heart monitor, but the surgery went fabulous. He's had no pain and he's been doing really well. So thank you everyone for your prayers. I'm grateful to all of you. So I'm so grateful for all of you showing up because, you know, when we started this a year ago, we had like 1,000 people on and it's hard to do every single day for 90 days times 3. And so I appreciate all the support and all the love that all of you give to me. And I wish I had enough hours, minutes in the day that I could just hug every single one of you and reach out to every single one of you and let each one of you know what you've done to me in my life. And I want you to know I appreciate how you've all, you know, Susie just making a comment. Sandra's commented, giving me some ideas. Valencia has been here and oh my gosh.
Sedaria.
Sedaria, I'm like, what's her name? I haven't had a lot of sleep. Can you tell? It's like I've had a new baby. Tom is, yeah, like I said, he hasn't been in pain, but every time he gets up in the middle of the night, it's new ice and helping him put the blanket back over him because it's his right arm. And it's just like, holy crap, an hour and a half to get dressed, you know, all these things. And it's just driving me nuts. But I am so grateful, Josette, for being here, for Connie. You know, she was here from the very first 90 Day. And I just could name every single one of you. And I wish I had time to do that. But I thank you all those on Facebook. Thank you for all your support and your prayers. And let's do it. 2024 is coming and this is our year. We are going to, you know, we've had a 2020 and then we had a lull and now we are climbing and growing. So many people have added to Paparazzi this past month. And I just want you to know, I am so proud to be part of you, part of this company. And I'm so grateful to Heavenly Father for blessing me and blessing you. Josetta.
Go ahead, Josette.
Mama Frank, I want to say that this group has made a major change for my business. I didn't even know what an upline was until I hit Life for the Party brunch and I got a text from you. the connection, things have happened that I didn't think. That's not what I got into this for. Just wanted cheap jewelry. That's all. 390 days. I have 14 people, y'all. 14 people on my team. And I ain't gonna lie to you, last week was very challenging because I got 8 at one time. So trying to make sure that everybody was onboarded and had a better experience than what I had. All of that goes back to every one of you leaders and taking the time to be here. But I just want to say thank you. One of my ladies last night, and I'm gonna shut up. She said she sent a message to the group, and she said this happened a long time ago. Her friend joined paparazzi, and she reached out to her sponsor and asked her sponsor what to do, and her sponsor said, "It's $5 jewelry. It can't be that hard." And she said she was so distraught, she took her jewelry to church and gave it away. So being connected to people that just doing it because it's God's will for their life, I don't want you to think that we don't appreciate you, because you don't have to do that. You have adopted all of us, and I'm telling you, I know I'm speaking for others. I am mimicking you in every way, and I promise you next year when you can, I'm coming to your house for that weekend challenge. I'm coming.
I'm holding you to that.
We gonna get together and we coming. But I love you and I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you, Valencia. All of y'all. Y'all are family, and I thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm so grateful for this last night, for that Sedaria and Valencia and Suze and who's our other one?
Tanya.
That have helped us facilitate this, because holy cow, doing this 90-day tour is about throwing me. I'm telling you, I have brain fog big time. I can't even remember names. I've been on 68 airplanes this whole year, and I keep thinking if I could do 2 more, where else can I fly to before the end? Just to get 70 flights in this year. I love you all. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
You can fly out by me. I live by Niagara Falls.
It's cold in Niagara Falls now. I'll come in the summer.
It's still beautiful.
Sandra, I might take you up on that. I love you. Thank you for that. One last thing. You're welcome, Kimberly. Kimberly says, I believe 2024 will be a good year. I have 2 possible recruits coming in this month. I'm nervous, but we'll be successful because of your support and trainings. Thank you so much. Please go back and rewatch them. Go back and rewatch them. They're there to share. And it's not just me, it's all of you. It's all of you. We do this together, but thank you from the bottom of my heart.
We love you. We love all you ladies. I just also want to give a big shout out to Kaylee, and Lizzie.
Kaylee and Lizzie, yeah,
Yeah,
they are the best.
Yes, they've been wonderful on those times that you all aren't able to log in. They get us up and running, connected, and they help us out. So we appreciate them. And, we know they're part of your team, and we love them so much. And we love you and Brittany and Robbie, Papa Frank, the new baby that's coming. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see that cute little baby.
Guess what? Tonight is the reveal. So watch it at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. It's 12:50 Mountain Time right now. So watch tonight. We're going to try and stream it live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're going to find out what the baby is. We're so excited. So.
And hey, Dare to Dream. I can't wait to see y'all.
I know.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Sedaria. Don't forget. Start
January 17th.
now.
Yes.
And you
Thankfully,
can
we
sell
have
your way to
like 2 months? Almost 2 months to get your.
That's convention.
Sell your way to convention.
I know.
Okay, we got to go to new release. Holy cow, have you seen new releases lately?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, guess what? Do you think this is our Eric Worre group? This group Eric Worre has a studio that he rents for $120,000. But how cool would it be if we took an extra day of convention and we went in there and we trained 90-day stuff that we've learned from Eric Worre? Do you think we could get people there?
Oh,
Wow.
that would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be neat?
It would be.
Okay,
Work
think
your
about
magic,
that.
Mama Frank.
I usually stay another day anyway because I go and visit a friend of mine that lives there. So, I mean, another
Dare
day.
to dream. Is that what it is? It's Dare to
It's
Dream?
Dare to Dream.
Dare to
Dare to
Dream.
Yeah.
Dream,
July 29th through
August
August 1st.
1st.
First.
Is it 1st?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I am so excited. That's such a great theme. I mean, Made for More last year I thought was the best. They couldn't beat
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I know. Dare to Dream is really good. That's a good.
Really.
I
love
love
the
you guys. Thank
Love
you
you
so
too.
much. So
See
much.
you guys
so much.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.